Hey everybody, welcome back to mrclixso's YouTube channel. Here we go. It is time for the 10th episode of Heroclix Centerstage. That is right. I am super excited about this one. This one was actually requested from my Patreon. That is right. He is the Ultra Chase member, Aaron Lloyd. Now, it's going to be right over there. It's actually the most played from George Masu, and probably other people as well too, but made famous from George Masu. It's going to be Punisher War Machine. That is right. So, if you're ready, I'm ready. It's Heroclix Centerstage, episode 10. Let's go. Alright guys, so here we go with Heroclix Centerstage, the 10th episode. Wow, this is amazing. Now, as you can definitely see right below is every single social media that you can find Mr. Clixso on, which is my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook, and my Patreon. That is right. If you definitely want to help out the channel, it is a monthly membership that's on there. If you definitely want to check it out, I have the link in the description below, as well as other ways to help out the channel. Yes. Now, as always, guys, if you guys like this video, smash that like button. If you guys like my content, hit that subscribe button right now and hit that bell notification. That way you guys never miss any content like this. So, on today's episode, as you can definitely tell, I actually use the ClixNexus search engine. They are actually really cool. Their link is going to be down below in the description. Now, onward to Mr. Punisher War Machine. That is right. He was recommended by my Patreon, which is an Ultra Chase member, Aaron Lloyd. He wanted me to review Punisher War Machine, the most used figure for George Masu. The GOAT, George Masu. Yes, really excited. Here we go. Now, if you can definitely see right there, he comes from the Captain America and Avengers set number 53B. Yeah, Punisher War Machine. He is a super rare prime. Now, one of the most expensive primes you can actually acquire. He has this shield keyword. He has a range of 7 with double bolts and only at 90 points. So he's 90 points plus you're going to see the extra 5 I'm going to attach to him as well too. We're going to be talking about the 90 point line. He actually has 2 different lines, but this one we're going to be talking about is his higher point line. So his higher point line, he has running shot for 4 clicks, sidestep for 2, and he has the special attack for 3 clicks, and then he has precision strike the last 3. Now he does have sporadically the invincible, and he has invulnerability as well, and he also has a special damage. So let's definitely jump into this one. So right there he has armor, Marvel Knights, shield, and soldier. A lot of really solid keywords. Frank Castle, of course. Now he does shoot through hindering terrain. Now he does have, let's see, he does have the war never ends, colossal stamina. If Punisher War Machine has 2 action tokens, he has free makes an attack, which is really solid. Now that's his trait. His attack ability is just need to light the fuse, which is energy explosion and knockback. So knockback is huge. Now this is really solid because he has 12 attack and 4 damage. Now if you want to just single target a person, it'd be 4 damage. Now if you want to just target everybody else, which you should, because if it's for the entire team, everyone takes 2 damage, and he does knockback. So his damage ability is, if you were scared of the Punisher before, he has perplex, but only to target opposing characters. This is a solid way for him to be used. Now, if he has a range of 7, so depending if you're going to use him for Modern or for Silver Age, you can actually, for Silver or Bronze Age, you can definitely give him the sniper rifle to give him 10 range. Now he has perplex, that perplex you down, and then he gets to hit you. So that's pretty solid with him perplexing down your defense. And if he has Black Leopard on his team, good luck. So he is a really solid character. Now, Shield and Soldier. See, Shield is huge because in the Captain America and the Avengers set, there's a lot of Shield. Especially you have Sharon Carter, you have Quake, man, you have Iron Man, everybody. Endless, right? Yeah, definitely seeing right back out there, Iron Man. That's right. Now, George Masu actually used this with the Mary Janes, where he had the paparazzis, and then he had the Sharon Carters, he had the Gardner, which is pretty solid because now he gets to put on the Soul Gem. Soul Gem basically gives you, which is the heal from range or close. So if he does use Colossal Stamina, he's going to stay on his first click. So he gets to running shot and hit you for 4. Maybe Energy Explosion, depending what he wants to utilize it for. Next turn, he gets a running shot again. And then because he has 2 action tokens, he can make an attack. So that's pretty gnarly. So if you want to actually take someone out, your next attack could be your first attack could be Energy Explosion. Your second attack for your next turn would be full on attack mode on him if he doesn't have any special reducers. Now after that, then you can hit him again. So pretty cool. I mean, especially the fact that, let's say you hit him into a second or third click, right? So now you hit him into your second and third click. He gets to hit you again, and because he has 2 action tokens, he gets to hit you again, in which he's gonna heal all the way up to his first click. So you really need to do a lot of damage to get this guy going down his clicks, because if he runs amok, he's gonna have 12 attack on there. So that's pretty gnarly. Now, what's really, really cool about Punisher War Machine is his 5 points. So the 5 points from him is that you get to add on, which is during force construction, you may include a character named Punisher of 75 points or less on your sideline. When Punisher War Machine would, now it says would, be KO'd, instead replace him with that Punisher on its last click, then roll a d6 and heal that Punisher half the result. So that Punisher cannot be healed and has protected pulse wave. So yes, usually the most part you want to pulse wave someone so they can't switch over, which is going to be really effective because let's say it's on the last round and you want to actually KO the Punisher. Not going to happen because basically you hit him and then he reverts over. Now if it's your last person to hit, you're not going to be able to get it. And you had to be high powered in order for this to not high powered, but more than one action to actually get this to go off, which is pretty cool. Now, let's say you want to go ahead and it says you may when a Punisher will be KO'd instead replace him. Okay, so the one that I actually chose was going to be the LE. So the LE Punisher, it kind of looks like the What If Punisher. But that's it right there. So he has a Spider-Man team ability. So he gets to choose a team ability that he wants. 6 range. He has a special boot ability. Then he has plasticity. Then he has energy explosion for 3 clicks. And then the last 3 is Blaze Claw's Fangs. He has toughness. And he has an indomitable toughness for 3 clicks. And then combat reflexes for the next 2. Now he does have range combat expert, so you're hoping to roll that 3. That way you have range combat expert. If not, no worries. So basically, it's not gonna. Don't worry about that when Punisher KOs because he cannot be healed, but he can target through hindering. He has running shot and he has stealth. So get him onto his 3rd click. He's gonna be hard to deal with because now he has running shot, energy explosion with toughness on there, and on top of that, he also has range combat expert. So then another way to look at it is the Fantastic Four, which is the Punisher. So the Punisher is uncommon right now. Now, remember, because you have Punisher War Machine, he is a Prime. So you cannot use Prime Punisher on there. But you can definitely use the Punisher here, which is only 30 points. He has the Power Cosmic Team ability, so you can't be outwitted. So he does have 4 clicks of life. He has a special flight ability, so he flies, remember that. And he has no fist ability. He has the toughness. He has toughness for 4 clicks for all of his clicks, and he has battle fury as well. So what does that entail? Well, in this right here at the very bottom, he has Unrelenting Flurry of Punches, which is Flurry. When Punisher uses it, if each attack hits a different target, he may make an additional close attack, which is pretty solid because now you get to hit him for 3, 6, and then 9 clicks. So this is another solid pick if you want to, change the Punisher over. The other one you can definitely use if you want, let's say you were in Bronze Age, is going to be the one that looks like the Ali as well. Or the Ali looks like this one, which is Punisher, which is a rare, unique. That's right. So if you look at his last 3 clicks, he has Running Shot, he has Flurry for the last 2, and then he has Precision Strike, which is pretty solid, and he has the Blaze Claw's Fangs. Now he does have Toughness. He has the last 2, which is Combat Reflexes, and he also has Range Combat Expert. So I think that's pretty solid. I really do think so, because now let's say you get him out there. So now he gets to set the trap. Give Punisher a power action to place a decoy bystander adjacent to an opposing character within range and line of fire, removing any existing decoys from the game. When a decoy is KO'd by an opponent's attack, deal 3 damage to each character adjacent to the square it occupied unless the attack total was 2 or greater than decoy's defense. So, wow. I think that is really solid. I like it. Just give him a power action. You place a decoy bystander adjacent to an opposing character within range and line of fire. And he has a range of 6. So I think that's really, really solid. I love this. This is actually pretty cool too in Bronze. I would definitely utilize him because not only are you bringing out a Punisher, but you're also bringing out a bystander as well. So he's pretty solid. I do like that whatsoever. I do like it 100%. Now, we were talking about the Soul Gem. The Soul Gem basically modifies defense by +1. He has Steel Energy but with a close or range attack. When this character hits, if the attack roll was 10 or higher, after resolutions, heal 1 click. So, if you kind of look at it in the modern, let's say Punisher War Machine is on his 4th click, and you're like, oh man, how am I going to get him up there? Well, if he hits, let's say the first attack, he has 1 action token, he goes for a 2nd action token, or even if he has 2 action tokens, then he can also staminas. He gets to, running shot, or if he has running shot hit. If he gets it, let's say he rolls a 10, well, you get to heal twice. So you get to heal once from Steel Energy, and then you get to, after resistance, you get to heal 1 click. And now because he has 2 action tokens, you get to free attack. So let's say again, you roll a 10 or 11 this time around, you get to heal the 1 time from the range Steel Energy, and then you get to heal again from this one. So I think that is a really solid effect. So getting this guy is going to be very, very amazing. I would definitely recommend using him because you can utilize him in a lot of teams, and a lot of you can get soldiers huge, especially in Bronze Age, because when you look at it, he has 90 points. You get to bring him with so many soldiers. There's so many out there. Agent Venom. Oh, and then you have, guess who? 1776. That is right. You get to have a 1776 out there. So that is amazing. And on top of that, now if you're looking at, let's say you have, let's go back to Punisher. You say you want to have a Shield team. There it is. Shield. You have Leonardo the Venom, because why not, right? Then you have Flash Thompson. You have Spider-Man. You have Wolverine from the Fantastic Four. You have Hulk, you have Doom 2099. I mean, there's just so much, especially in his own set, which is Captain America and the Avengers. So it's actually a pretty solid figure, and then you get Ghost Rider. There it is, the Chase Ghost Rider. So I think that's really solid. I absolutely love this figure because of the price point. The price point is so amazing with this. You get to utilize them in every facet. So most definitely, I would definitely utilize him. In Bronze, you're going to see him almost everywhere. In Modern, of course, you definitely saw him. George actually ran him up and almost won Worlds with it. He came in the semifinals, got really, really close. So this guy is vital. He is really top tier, #1 tier in the modern meta right now. So I definitely recommend using him. This guy's gonna be amazing. No, not well, Ghost Rider's pretty cool, but there he is. Sorry, I was showcasing him right there. So there he is right there. So that's amazing. I love this this Punisher. It's really solid. Especially look at that, man. Look at that dial. That's great. Running shot, and he has 12 attack, 18 defense, 19 with the soul gem, 4 damage. That's, for me, he's just an all-around amazing figure. And then he has 4 in the last 3. Are you serious? And then he has precision strike. So if you even get him to his 4th click, he's gonna have precision strike on you. So if he's gonna heal, if he rolls the attack and he gets it, he's gonna heal 1 click. So irregardless, he's gonna have 19 for 3 clicks, 18 for the last, and it just depends on if he's in hindering or if someone gives him a +2. Valeria gives him a +1, or anybody else. This is going to be huge for him. I think this is going to be his year, and it has been his year. So price point wise, I think he's pretty, perfect for his price point, and I strongly recommend this guy. If you definitely have him, make sure you keep him. He's going to be really, really useful in casual and even modern games as well too, especially Bronze Age. So yeah, thank you guys so very much. I 100% appreciate it. Short review, but I am super excited about it. There's just so much to Punisher War Machine to choose from. I urge you guys on the comment section below, who would you actually pick for Punisher sideline piece? Now, as always, guys, if you guys like this video, smash that like button. If you guys like my content, hit that subscribe button right now. That way you guys hit that bell notification. That way you guys never miss any content like this. And always, check out my Patreon to help out the channel. I'll have the links in the description below and other ways to help out my channel. So definitely check out ClixNexus.com. They have some amazing articles, and they have some amazing figures, so you guys can tap away and build your teams. Thank you guys again, and as always, guys, if you're gonna roll virtually or physically, socially distanced, always remember, if you're gonna roll, you always roll a critical hit. Thank you guys so much, and have yourself an amazing day. See you guys later.